Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Mark Barnes. I'm from Philadelphia. And, okay, I'm not used to the Mac situation. Okay. All right, great. All right, so I just really wanted to do three things today. I just wanted to talk about who I am, what I am, and certainly where I am. I sort of define myself by, of course, where I am to some extent when it comes to the city that I'm from. I'm from Philadelphia, and where's that? I grew up here in a neighborhood called Allegheny West, and as you can see, just by this map, you can kind of see where African Americans are mostly concentrated. I also like to define myself by the institutions, the education institutions that I've been affiliated with. Certainly the Archdiocese of Philadelphia is where I got my elementary school education at St. Elizabeth's. Roman Catholic High School is the first Catholic high school for boys in the nation. Westchester University, the Golden Rams, played football there, and that's where I was introduced to geography and planning. And from there, I graduated and went to do a master's program in urban studies, where I studied economic development issues related to enterprise zones, because I was really interested in how neighborhood communities were being revitalized. And then finally, right now, I'm at Rutgers. I'm a knight. And so if you look at all these different sort of representations, I'm definitely headstrong, wise, and I'm a champion. Social justice, if you will. Also had the opportunity to work with some really cool institutions. The Urban League of Philadelphia was actually my first job out of college, and then also worked with the University of Pennsylvania, and then also the city of Philadelphia. And so collectively, these institutions that I worked for, my role typically had been to provide assistance to sort of community building, economic development efforts. But one of the things when you're doing sort of this work, you sort of get buried in the day-to-day minutia. So I was also able to, it was really great to be able to do adjunct faculty work. So I had one foot in academia and then one foot out, and so that helped me. This here is a fraternity shield. It's my fraternity, Alpha Phi Alpha, Fraternity Incorporated. I'm a life member, and it's definitely deep in my heart. And its mission to develop leaders, promote brotherhood and academic excellence while providing service and advocacy for our communities is what I really live by. And so what I am, I'm a reader of sorts. And this is where, my research comes into play. I've been hearing about signals and the like. And so these these media signals represent sort of the work that I'm doing around mass transit adaptation to climate change. So I'm really interested in sort of how we may or may not get around in the future as a result of severe weather events. And these are just a few maps that kind of gives us a sense as to what's going on around the country in different regions, and then also what's affecting also mass transit agencies as it relates to economic crises. And if we just really wanted to broadly think about the research is just really asking the question really what do we need to know about mass transit adaptation to climate change and exactly why. And so my work looks at a number of issues related to environmental justice and also adaptation. Now, finally, gotcha. This is where I'm at in terms of thinking about finishing up the PhD, applying to positions, teaching, and hopefully writing. That's it. Thank you.